As the days continue to go by, we are drawing closer and closer to the official release of the Caves and Cliffs Update Part 2, also known as Minecraft 1.18. So that is why in this video I'm going to be talking about some Caves and Cliffs Part 2 snapshot information, telling you everything we know so far. It's going to be a big video, everyone. There's a lot of information to go over, so if you do go on to enjoy it and you're excited for this upcoming update, be sure to drop the video a like and subscribe if you're new around here for daily Minecraft content. But without wasting any more time, let's get right into the video. So to begin, the Caves and Cliffs Update Part 2 is a continuation of Part 1, also known as the generation part of the update. This is because so far it is bringing along 3 new biomes: the lush caves, dripstone caves and the deep dark, along with completely revamped cave generation and mountain generation. Let's not forget about the warden and the very cool new skulk sensor, which are all expected to be coming in this update. So I think it's safe to say it's probably one of the biggest updates we've ever received, and I'll go on to tell you all why and how important this is a bit later on. But first, let's look back at Minecraft 1.16, the Nether update, personally my favourite Minecraft update. And there's a very good reason for this, because we are going to be looking at how long the snapshots begun before this update compared to when it actually released. This will help give us a little bit of data that we can go on to use later on in the video. So it's important to note the first Minecraft 1.16 snapshot was actually released on the 5th of February 2020, obviously quite a long time ago right now, and it did bring some of the very first features that were going to be coming as a part of the Nether update, followed by on the 23rd of June the full official release date. Now, as you can probably tell, that's a gap of about 4 months, give or take, right? But just the important thing to note is about the gap between the first snapshot and the official release is about 4 months. Now things start to get really interesting when we look at Minecraft 1.17, the first part of the Caves and Cliffs update. From what I can find, the first snapshot was 20W45A, and it was actually released on November the 4th, 2020. This obviously gave us some of the very first features we could expect from this update, like candles and the amethyst geodes. It's a very cool snapshot, and I remember it very clearly. However, the update itself was actually released a full 7 months later, just about a week ago as of when I'm recording this, okay? So that gap is a lot bigger than the 4 weeks between the first 1.16 snapshot and 1.17 snapshot. However, there's a good reason for this. The 1.17 Caves and Cliffs update was originally intended to be a big update, and it was meant to include part 1 and part 2, and I see this as the reason for the big gap between the snapshots. Do not forget that in this snapshot phase we did actually see things from 1.18 and a bunch of other stuff, so it's kind of a bit messed up. And let's not forget about the state of the world. All of this resulted in the snapshots going on for even more months, and the update coming out, well, around about when it was originally intended for summer 2021. But as I said earlier, the snapshots did begin a lot earlier because Mojang originally intended it to be one big update, but it did take longer for the update. Now this is quite important, and this goes into the data we were talking about, and I know it's not like the most accurate data, but it will just give you a good idea of about what we can expect, right? So the average of 4 months and 7 months is around 5.5 months, and you might be thinking, why am I saying all of this? But this gives us around about the idea of how long snapshots begin before the final update is released. Obviously now we are in June, and the update has been confirmed to be releasing in the holidays. Now it varies depending on when you search this up or where you find your information, but in some places the holidays is classified as when the school break begins, but in some places it is actually classified as when Thanksgiving begins up until New Year's Day. So it's a bit complicated to kind of figure this out, but I'm going to go by the definition that the holidays begins on Thanksgiving, which is the 25th of November. So with all of this information, and if you calculate around about 5 or 4 months before the release of this update, which very earliest, let's just say it's around about December, that would leave us with around about July. So this lines up perfectly with my previous speculation about these snapshots and when they will begin. And as I said, this is all speculation and none of it is confirmed. This is just a video by me to kind of let you all know around about when we can expect the next update and when we can expect snapshots to begin. But I just thought it'd be pretty interesting to let you all know that any time now, realistically, we could be expecting the Caves and Cliffs update part 2 snapshots. Now obviously this is a very busy year. We've got the new UI update, we've got Minecraft Live, we've got 1.18. there's a lot going on this year for Minecraft, but let's not forget this update, although it has already been split up into 2, is still probably the biggest ever Minecraft update. So with that in mind and just thinking about the state the world is in, I do not think it's too crazy to expect snapshots to begin very soon in the near future. But everyone, if they do like magically begin tomorrow, be sure you subscribe to this channel with the notification bell turned on so that you get notified when some new information hits. So I'll be letting you all know about 1.18 when the snapshots begin, 1.19 the new UI update, and beyond everyone. This is the best place for the latest Minecraft news and information, so obviously be sure you subscribe with that notification bell turned on, and let me know down below in the comments, do you think that this speculation is realistic, and do you think that Mojang will continue with the trends they set previously, or do you think we are inbound for something completely new and Mojang will just come out of nowhere and just release snapshots in about 3 months? It's really hard to kind of predict these things, but I did my best in this video using previous data to kind of figure out around about when we can expect snapshots. So of course let me know down below your theories down below in the comments, everyone. But you can also check us out on Twitter and Twitch. There's links to both of those down below in the description, everyone. Be sure to check out those links if you want more. But yeah, that is it for this one. I'm really excited for 1.18 to begin. It's probably my most anticipated update of all times. I cannot wait to finally meet the Warden in game. Let me know the most exciting feature for you coming as a part of the Minecraft 1.18 Caves and Cliffs update part 2. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm gonna go now, play some Minecraft, have a good day, and goodbye.